Say that you have a prospect that thinks that your solution has merits, but they are not totally convinced. You could do an evaluation. And for easy to use products, that may be very easy to do because all you need to do is to provide them a limited access to whatever your offering is. What about if your tool is actually complex or your offering is complex to use? They cannot figure it out on their own or they're very unlikely to do it. 2 words: managed evaluation. Here's how a managed evaluation works. You first of all negotiate with the client what they absolutely need to see in order to bring you to the next step, which is hopefully closing. It cannot be the whole production solution. It needs to be something less. And basically the contract that you have with the client is this: I demonstrate that the solution can do X, Y, Z, and then after that we need to talk about the next step. Once you have that identified, instead of just leaving them with a solution for a while, you say, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and give you services and show you that it can actually work in your environment. By that, I mean send an engineer on site and get it done. Show them in their environment that the solution is going to work and it's going to relish them. You need to be able to showcase what you promised that you would show them. Once this is done, maybe that you won't consider giving them access to whatever your offering is, where they can operate the tool a little bit like you show them. And then after that, the next level of the discussion needs to happen. This approach solves 2 problems that you may have. The first problem is if you let the client just evaluate on their own and they cannot figure it out, then they never see the true value of your product or your offering. And then they judge you based on that and you miss opportunities. The second problem it solves is that maybe the client will be more curious and he or she will not stop there and say, well, I cannot figure it out, so I'm going to nix them out. No, they're going to keep on calling you again and again and again. And that is not a very efficient process. It's like basically that may take days or weeks of hard work. And in the end, you spend a lot more engineering time that you will have if you actually did a managed eval.